Give me 8 days here. I want to see this before I make a decision. Kazan would join. We need Kazan to not join before that is safe. Shiravan is a sure thing. Shiravan will also give us more money. 10,000. Okay. What do the Ottomans think of us? Aggressive expansion is really hurting us there. Tech 4 though. We can wait on dip 1. We're also going to have to integrate Circassia as soon as possible, but I need more troops right now. How much does Shirvan have? 10. I still need 2 more troops at least to make that safe. I don't really have any manpower, so we're going to do it with mercs, so it's going to be even more expensive. I'm not going to set Genoa as a rival, even though they're hostile towards me, because I want... well, there's really no point. Alright. Circassia, where did your troops go, bro? Did he lead his troops? That's interesting. Okay, whatever. Now this is going to hurt a little bit. He's got 4 cav in the mountains. Okay, it didn't hurt at all. I don't know what I was talking about. Is that a level 3 fort though? Ugh, it is. Now, I really would love to jump on Crimea. That is just not possible with the amount of troops they have. We'll take the mercantilism. I don't need this anymore either. We're almost done here. Okay. All right. Oh, this is incredibly frustrating. All right. Gonna have to do this maneuver. But also take all your money. Almost all of your money. Alright, so, yeah, the Asia thing, you're right. But now we have two vassals. What does that give us? Force limit of 10. We have some money. We can repay our loans, and we can actually start making a profit. Now, what we want to happen... The Ottomans to not hate us. That'd be really good. We're going to have to integrate Circassia sooner rather than later. It'd be nice to get to this before we do it, but I doubt that'll happen. Crimea's independence guaranteed by my tributary also is... Oh, I'm not their tributary anymore. Why am I not their tributary again? They cancel it on me? Kind of need that. Oh, we need our manpower to come back anyway. We need to figure out our next move. Backing core coin loom may be a good plan. We really need allies, though. Muscovy would almost ally us. Poland. Zan and Nogai. I'm not going to rival Nogai. Or maybe I want to rival Nogai. Now they're allied with Crimea. Maybe fighting Nogai is something I want to do. Where's my piety at? Alright, so we don't have a problem converting any of this stuff. Okay, so that's interesting, not interesting at all for us. Because now they're allied with Nogai. And so we need Nogai to start getting into some wars. As soon as this is back, we will look at the tributary of Nogai again. We'll give it a month and then we'll go and kill these guys. Alright, so... Alright, so that should make them not hate us, right? Now, theoretically, if I declared war on... Well, they would defend them because they're allied. But they shouldn't attack us, so that's okay. Of course, the only path of expansion now is no guy in Crimea, so I have to figure out how to do that. What kind of army does no guy have? Only 9,000, but a 28k force limit. We need them to get wrecked some more while we restore our manpower and get this stuff under control. This should provide us some safety to get Circassia integrated. When can I start that? We're going to reject their authority, obviously. I mean, they only have one province. Oh, come on. Let's take the corruption. There we go. Just deving that province a little bit was enough to lower their influence below it, so that's a good little thing to know when they're that close and you're this small that a little bit of development can shift the percentages. So as soon as we have Circassia improved all the way, we're going to integrate them. The other thing we're going to have to look at is paths of expansion. And that's looking like into Coinland might be our best bet at this point. Although that's going to be another hard fight, but if we can get an ally of any kind. They mercs, right? Let's stop paying our army for a little bit. This inflation, holy cow. We're going to go economic in our next idea. Influence economic. I want to go religious at some point, but we're expanding into Sunni land, so converting shouldn't be a huge problem. Hopefully, at some point, Shadow Kingdom fires and Genoa stops being allied to Austria. And we can snag some of this land, which would be really nice. We need this to not be a thing. We really need this alliance to not be a thing. Alright. Start integrating. It's going to take us a little while. Different culture, different religion, but it will give us some more land that we'll actually be able to do some things with. Guess we're making a little bit less money for a little while. Hopefully Muscovy starts to attack Nogai after this, or Crimea. There's really just not much to do besides sit around and wait for something else to happen, though. Ugh. Once we get this guy on the throne, though, that'll be nice. We'll be able to tech up and maybe dev some. Might have to start a little bit tall until we can get some allies and push into some of these hordes. I imagine these hordes are going to get wrecked and we're just going to have to pick up the scraps, but at least we're not an OPM anymore. We actually have some development. Also to get that inflation under control. Nothing I can do to speed this up at all. These are some interesting portraits. There's no point to speed it up, really. I can't do anything anyway, so... Don't mind the legitimacy there. Alright, Genoa. We'll get some claims around here. I need to get some claims on Crimea. I have one. Lost my great general. He served us well. I might have to improve relations with the Ottomans again. I want to keep them above 100. As soon as we get this claim, we're going to go improve relations with the Ottomans again. I can't afford the Ottomans to turn hostile towards me no matter what. I don't know why I took that. I mean, we're going to lose all this conversion piety when my king takes over anyway. Let them cower. We're not going to be taking land for a little bit. Alright. Let's get that claim. Now let's remind the Ottomans that we are the bestest of friends and we love each other and we should have babies together someday. Who are you fighting? Corfu. Venice is awfully weak. Of course, it's not like I have a navy to do anything about that with, so... Kind of sold my navy. We will get one troop when we integrate this guy, though, so that's not terrible. I'm not threatened by the Ottomans. No, no, no. I love the Ottomans. We are love the Ottomans. Threatened by Korkoinlu, though. So threatened. To Spain and Austria. We're going to lose that bonus now. That was nice while it lasted, but... Kazan would ally us, whatever good that would do. Muscovy still might be possible. What a king. What a king. How dare you guys? There. I kind of want to take the new diptech and try to keep my vassals under control until I integrate Circassia. Is it Circassia or Circassia? It's a good question. I've heard it both ways. Don't really know. We want piety. We'll take the prestige. So we need no guy to get involved in some shenanigans. So we can jump on Crimea. Because we could destroy Crimea now. We're starting to tech up a pretty good rate, so let's make sure we have claims on Crimea at all times. No guy declared war on Kazan, alright. Something. Crimea helping. How much they pay me? We're going to have to get some cannons at some point. Hopefully the Timurids jump on somebody, I don't know. We need an opening though. There's just nothing we can do while no guys stack of 20,000 are there. The 2 loans left though. He's got claims on no guy. No guy has claims on me. Ugh. I want the admin. What we can do here, though. Alright, we'll take it. So we should be out of Hawk here pretty soon. And we'll be able to tech up, and we'll be all caught up on that stuff. I'm going to get a claim on Crimea. Make sure it's something, the best one we can. Probably this one, yeah. We already have Azov, right? Yeah, okay. Now let's just make sure, let's look, see if Kazan would join, or no guy would join. When is our truce up? 3 years. That's almost worth a truce break. Well, never mind. There, all our loans are paid back, and we're making money. Great. Try to be cheap and wait for a neighbor bonus there. Well, no guy. Muscovy's got to start looking at you funny, right? Like, Muscovy's totally gonna plow into you at any point, right? Right, Muscovy? Just gonna sit there and let Muscovy let no guy just eat all that land, Muscovy? I think you need to do something about that. You need to show him what happens to hordes who think they're tough enough to challenge Muscovy. Maybe the Timurids need to assert some dominance too. I have a force limit of 11 now. Won't have that stated for a while. Integration is so slow. There we go. That's what we're hoping for. Now Crimea's at war with Muscovy, right? Okay. So let's start getting a few dudes. That's the Crimean army right there. They're now gone. So as soon as no guy would no longer join, we have to be ready to go. We're going to start paying our army again. Can we get a general from our dude? We definitely cannot. Alright, fastest man alive, I guess. Breaking truce. When's my truce up exactly? 1 year. Oh god, alright. Just give me that now. Okay. This is really a big chance for us. We can eat all of Crimea here. Now Muscovy will probably hate us for that. That is going to be a problem. Can't pretend it isn't. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow. We're going to be working on this Theodoro achievement for the near future. There is a Tibet run, kind of. We're going to take the free war taxes here because this might be expensive, and adaptive terrain might help us. Also, let's look at that. Simple terrain. So our capital, grasslands. This is all steppes, so not going to help us at all. Free war tax is going to improve our economy. The aggressive expansion. Aggressive expansion might be good, actually, because we need to keep the Ottomans. We need every advantage with the Ottomans' reputation as we can. I'm not going to be truce breaking. We're going to wait until February. We're going to be greedy. We are going to try and hold out a few more months. Hopefully Muscovy doesn't siege all this stuff right away. But thanks a lot for the follow, guys. In February, we can declare war on Crimea. We can do it in a way that won't truce break, and nobody should join. So I still think the aggressive expansion is a good idea, though. Absolutely. Just because we're going to be taking Sunni land, the Ottomans are going to start to get touchy about that, and we need to keep the Ottomans above 100. Short of getting an alliance with the Ottomans, we need to keep them above 100 relations. Alright. Alright, Crimea. We're going for Azov. Where's your capital? Mansour? Alright. Okay. Crimea has no army right now. So let's do this as efficiently as possible. This will be excellent because now all this Crimea culture is accepted for us. It's our religion. We shouldn't have revolt problems. But you never know. I don't need you guys to attach to me right here, but thanks. And then we need to start thinking about going after Karakoyunlu. Well, I mean, what's another 50 inflation at this point, right? Well, I know I didn't take the war taxes. Right. Let's save our admin to core this stuff. We can take ideas afterwards. And I want to be ready to jump on Nogai. Because that has to be our next path of expansion. Actually, I need to peace out of this war, and then we're going to have to be ready to jump on Nogai. Now, who's going to join a coalition? Crimea would join a coalition. You know what they say, you can't join a coalition if you do not exist. Alright, that is pretty damn good. Now, what do the Ottomans think of that? Oh, that's not great. Let's spend a little bit of time kissing up to the Ottomans. Corruption. Oh, Muscovy. Oh, hostile Muscovy. Ottomans. 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 Who hates Muscovy? Who hates Muscovy? Poland hates Muscovy. I am so threatened by Muscovy right now, guys. I am super threatened by Muscovy. Circassia, quit being a jerk here, hey? It's cheap to core it because it's not super developed, right? And they're only territorial cores. I didn't have any war exhaustion or anything, so. I also claimed the important ones. Listen, Circassia. My diplomatic reputation right now. Yeah, I want this national tax modifier. So they're also going to core fast because I've already accepted Crimean culture. So that will be nice. We shouldn't have... Well, that's a lot of separatism. If rebels did spawn, how many are we talking about? 24k, huh? Well, that's that would be something. I mean, we might have to... We might have to stomp on some of these provinces. We'll see what happens once they're cored. It's not a huge necessity right now. National unrest -1, you say? No. 20 prestige and 20 legitimacy? Are you kidding me? You do not marry lowborns in Theodoro. Only the best consorts for Andronikos here. Now, I'm torn because I want to jump on no guy. But I'm also afraid of Muscovy, right? Muscovy's gonna just... Alright, let's look at our rebel problem now. That's so much separatism. I don't want to fight any rebels right now. We're just going to let that tick down. If anything, we'll state it afterwards. And, Circassia, like, come on, bro. Oh, that's not great either. We need to get Circassia inside of us. We also need to tell No Guy that... I'm going to think about that. I'm going to use the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back.